And a key India alliance meeting is currently underway in Delhi. In fact, at NCP chief Sharad Pawar's residence in the national capital. Round 1 of the coordination panel meeting is currently underway, and these are pictures from that particular meeting that you see here on your screen. The seat sharing, the tricky issue of seat sharing among all these opposition parties under the India alliance is the big agenda and also the sticking point. We've seen divergences between many of the parties, whether it is versus the AAP versus the Congress, or the Congress versus the Trinamool, left versus Congress, left versus Trinamool, etc., etc. There are many divergences, but this meeting, the India Alliance, remember, has decided that through a coordinated series of meetings, the agenda of seat sharing will be ironed out in coordination with all of these parties. They are also chalking out their campaign strategy for 2024. I want to take you straight to our man on the ground, Amit Bharadwaj, who's outside Sharad Pawar's residence, where this meeting is taking place right now. Amit, it's a difficult task on hand for the India Alliance, but they have expressed their commitment to ironing out all those issues, and that is the reason why this meeting taking place in Sharad Pawar's residence, where you're reporting from right now, is very important, Amit.
Right, Shiv. We know for a matter of fact that after a couple of rounds of meeting between the top leadership of the opposition parties, of 26 opposition parties, it was decided in Mumbai that two committees will be formed. One, the campaign committee, the other coordination, the coordination committee to take decisions in regards to the India bloc alliance, the campaign agenda, the agenda to hit the Modi government or even to hold rallies. And right now, right behind me is Sharad Pawar's residence where the meeting is going on. What we must tell our viewers, Shiv, is that this is full attendance. Now, 14 members are part of the coordination committee. TMC has not sent the name for the coordination committee yet. Abhishek Banerjee is busy with the ED summon in Kolkata. Rest of 12 members have already attended, are inside that meeting. In fact, the visuals that we are showing to our viewers, there is one addition to that particular visual, is that Hemant Soren, Jharkhand Chief Minister, as well as JMM's Executive President, has reached Sharad Pawar's residence just a few minutes back. There were a lot of speculations as to whether he'll be able to make it to this meeting or not, considering the fact that Shibu Soren is not in his best of health and is admitted at Gangaram, but even Hemant Soren has reached here. So we'll have to see as to whether the strategy in regards to the poll agenda, the big rallies that India bloc is planning, that is chalked out, and whether the strategy for the special parliament session will be chalked out in this particular meeting as well. Back to you, Shiv.
Okay, and this is the first of many, I assume, Amit. It's not obviously going to all be ironed out in one meeting, but that first meeting will set the mood. Because, the two meetings that have happened before this, where all the members have had a chance to spend time with each other, the body language has been right. They've sent out a message of unity as well. Now it's time to get down to the nuts and bolts of this partnership.
Right, Shiv, this is the crucial part, because remember, there are a lot of issues that one or the other alliance partner might not be very comfortable with.
Yeah.
So all those issues have to be ironed out. As you pointed out in the beginning of the conversation itself about seat sharing, that is very important agenda, and parties such as TMC is pushing hard, telling that, you have to actually decide the seat sharing. It's already very late. If you are going for a full-fledged alliance campaign, then this is the main issue which needs to be sorted out. So sooner or later, the India bloc will have to sort this out. Now, we are also learning from our sources that there's a higher possibility that at state level, the parties could be also told to sort it out. One candidate versus BJP, that's the ideal formula that they are looking at.
Okay.
So seat sharing could, we might see that there's certain delay on that part, but other issues, including the big rallies and the agendas that were decided by the campaign committee,
right,
that could be also discussed in today's meeting, and some sort of decision can be taken today.
Okay, we'll come back to you live, Amit, as soon as that meeting is over and get an update for you. Thanks very much for getting us that word from right outside Sharad Pawar's residence. Very important meeting by the opposition India Alliance on the road to 2024. Remember, we will completely update you on all those big stories.